We are inside the new hemp processing plant in Thornton. And here at this plant, they produce a wide variety of products from hemp that's grown locally. John Lupian is the Chief Innovations Officer for, it's called Whitfield Global Holdings.
Yep.
And he is going to walk us through how the manufacturing process works. This is where it all begins, right here.
Correct. This is a bale opener. It's a standard piece of recycling equipment that we use. It basically takes the bale in, we drop it in, these big square bales or round bales, and it chews it up so that we can it can enter into a pneumatic airstream and be picked up. So this process is very similar to cotton ginning, if you wanted an analogy. So if you look at a hemp bale, it's about 20% fiber, 80% wood. And in a cotton bale, you would have about 20% trash or sticks and seeds and 80% fiber. So it's a very similar process, just a little bit different end results that we're looking for. From this, we're going up and into another piece of equipment that's called a decorticator. This machine separates the fiber from the wood portion of the stalk, opens up the fiber, and chips up the wood a lot. And in the process of opening the fiber, we get closer to cotton-like fiber. The material comes in, goes out, goes up over here through the pipe, and this is going into a separator that takes the air out and allows the solid material to drop down into this, which is a fiber cleaner. And then behind that is a fiber refiner. And what's occurring here between these two pieces of equipment is wood, the wood portion, which is referred to as hurd, is pulling out to the bottom and coming up over into this cyclone here. It's taking air out and some dust and letting the solids fall out. So you're getting different sizes of wood over here, pieces of hurd. This end is what we refer to as fines, which will go into an absorbent product. And at that end is a larger piece of wood that's going to be a bedding material for horses, animals, and for hempcrete applications, which is a building material that they're making now with hemp. This machine here, this is separating out the last amount of wood and refining the fiber. So it's going to shorten it and get it very close to what we would call a cotton-like fiber. And then it's going to go into this. 100% of that wood will come out, and you'll have a very refined fiber that could then go into this type of fiber would be more of a non-woven type of material, so it could go into like an insulation type material. Very similar to fiberglass. In fact, they're using it in the automotive industry. A lot of the resurgence of hemp and natural fibers is as a replacement for fiberglass. This hemp has a natural strength that's comparable to fiberglass, but at half the density. It's taking out weight, so they're using it for automobile composite. Out of the back of this, the fiber goes over to a baler. So that's how the fiber will come out. That green machine right there is a bagger. That compression bags the wood materials. It's amazing. You got great agriculture here, and this is an excellent opportunity. And people have been willing to grow hemp, and it looks like it can work in the rotation. You got researchers here that are looking at the different rotations and things that it can work into and be beneficial with potatoes and other crops here, which is excellent. So all those things together, those synergies will help get this industry off the ground, and this is ground zero.